is about endeavoring to draw them into the conversation. And we do that and help them to get the point. See, because otherwise they might be tuning us out. That way we know that they're following along with us if they're conversing with us. We question and do. That's what our sister did. She used some questions to help her to the household there to follow along. It's just like throwing a ball. If I throw a ball to you, I'm going to throw it to you so you can catch it. You throw it back to me so I can catch it. If out here, I might miss it. You know, so that's the same with the conversation. You know, we move it right back and forth. That way we know they're getting the point. And our sister did that very nicely. Because then, to tie it all in, she supported it, give the concrete, convincing evidence by going to the scriptures, to the Bible there with the scriptures you read in Proverbs. So we look forward to your next assignment with this. Now we're going to listen to a Bible study. Brother Castillo and Brother Castillo.
Okay, Luke, so let's go ahead and read paragraphs 16 and 17. It says, we saw that Psalms 83:18 said of Jehovah, you alone are the Most High. Similarly, Jehovah alone is referred to as the Almighty. Revelation 15:3 says, great and wonderful are your works, Jehovah God, the Almighty. Righteous and true are your ways, King of eternity. The title, the Almighty, teaches us that Jehovah is the most powerful being there is. His power is unmatched, it is supreme. And the title, King of eternity, reminds us that Jehovah is unique in another sense. He alone has always existed. Psalm 90 verse 2 says, from everlasting to everlasting, you are God. That thought inspires awe, does it not? Okay, Luke, you could read paragraph 17.
Jehovah is also unique in that he alone is the creator. Revelation 4:11 reads, you are worthy, Jehovah our God, to receive the glory and the honor and the power, because you created all things, and because of your will they came into existence and were created. Everything you can think of, from the invisible spirit creatures in heaven to the stars that fill the night sky, to the fruit that grows on the trees, to the fish that swim in the oceans and rivers. All of it exists because of Jehovah is the creator.
Yes, so Luke, what may we learn about Jehovah from the title, the Almighty?
Revelation 15:3 says that Jehovah is the Almighty. So Jehovah is the most powerful being there is.
Yes, that's right. And what do we learn about Jehovah from the title, King of Eternity?
Psalm 92 says, from everlasting to everlasting, you are God. So Jehovah has always existed. But I don't get it. How can be that God has never had a beginning?
Well, you know, I could understand why you might find that a hard idea to grasp. You know, because of our limited lifespan, we have a different view of time than Jehovah does. Remember, the Bible says that to God, 1,000 years is like as of one day. Now, let me illustrate it this way. Remember your cousin Joshua that we visited in California? Well, one time a local TV station decided to visit the school where my nephew attended. And they asked the children questions about God, just to see what they would say. And they asked your cousin how old God is. Now, Joshua, being only 6 years old at the time, he said, oh, he's more than 100. Yeah, it's kind of funny, isn't it? And that's because in the mind of a 6-year-old, 100 years, you know, that seems like forever. But is it really that long of a time compared to how long Jehovah has lived?
No.
No, it's not, see. And it's also good to think about this. You know, what if Jehovah did have a beginning? that would mean that his knowledge and wisdom would be limited to how long he has lived. Now, does that sound like a God that you would want to pray to? Or would you rather pray to a God that has an infinite amount of knowledge and wisdom?
Oh, I get it. Since he has lived forever and ever, he always has enough wisdom to help us whenever we pray to him.
That's right, you got the point. So, what may we learn about Jehovah from the title, the Creator?
Revelation 4:11 says that Jehovah created all things.
Yes, remember that time we went on that trip last year? We went to the beach and we walked along the shore and we collected shells?
Yes.
Yeah, so do you think that a person or any man could have created the water, the sand, or the seagulls?
No, Jehovah created all these things for our enjoyment.
Yes, it shows that he's a loving God, doesn't it? Okay, well, next week then we'll continue with paragraph 18.
Thank you, brothers.